we have June 9th, 2016, which was the day that the first ever Summer Jam came to an end. We locked Evil Sheet Leader in prison after the events of Lab of Doom. This very cruise ship that I am standing on right now was created, and lastly but not least, the special labs were introduced as a reward for completing Lab of Doom 2016. Oh my god, that was a big day, wasn't it? And what is known about this time period is that we were actually here earlier this year for the Summer Jam Ultimate back at the end of August, where both this very time period we are traveling to today and the July 31st, 2016 time period were both merged together. Remember how I said we would potentially come back to that time period later this year when I announced the release date of, Operation Zolzab? Well, we're going right back to this time period, aren't we? Let's do this! Okay, he explains it again. Hello once again, LEGO. We're now in June 9th, 2016. For my attack here, I turned the Summer Jam 2016 into a fall festival. Wahahaha! I do actually remember, he actually did say he was gonna do that. But the thing is, Evil Cluck already did that to my island. But a whole lot worse. Let's see if Master Evil Unkers did better. This is so much better than what Evil Cluck did. Alright guys, we are now on day 3 of Operation Zolzab. Okay, once again, like mission 2, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually day 5 today. Yeah, it's actually December 8th, not December 6th. I apologize for delaying this mission once again. And the same thing applies for mission 4, but that's only just a day behind. Now, as of me recording this video, speaking of mission 5, by the way, that's already out. I know, I had it out on this day because I thought I would have had this mission out on December 6th, and December 7th would have mission 4. Yeah, that day turned into something completely different, including December 7th. Holy frick, yesterday was a fun day on Hypixel, and I still do it again today. However, now let's just get back into business. Yes, we have him here still. So the cruise ship is back into the present, thank God. Anyway, and yes, you can see mission 5 is already checked off because we already did it. I probably should have done that in the previous mission, but that was before all of you guys managed to realize that I did it. So now that you guys know that I did it, and now that the mission's up, it's checked off now. So now we don't have to worry about that mission anymore. So, right here, we have February 27th, 2017, and this was the day that the Zolzab 3 party began right here on Zolzab 2 to promote the newly made Zolzab 3, as this party started exactly 3 weeks after the world was originally created on February 6, 2017. It's crazy because we are literally coming up to 5 years since that world was created. But actually, hold on, December 8th is actually something a bit special about it. Or maybe not. This day, fun fact, is also the 4-year anniversary. December 8th is the 4-year anniversary since the original Zolzab 3 world was corrupted entirely. And we never rebuilt it. And then on August 9th of 2018, we deleted that world entirely because we just never thought of rebuilding it after. Thankfully, pretty much everything that is in the original Zolzab 3 world now is now on the Creations world. Because you guys remember rebuilding all those kingdoms back then. With all that being said, now that I got all of that out of the way, let's jump right back into the time machine and make our way to that very day. Alright guys, here we are. So it says, welcome to February 27th, 2017. My god, this day was something big back then. Alright, let's jump out of the time machine. This 100% already seems wrong. What the heck happened to all the color? This party was colorful. Do you not know how much color was put into this party back in the day? Oh, Master Evil Unkers. You are a freaking genius, man. Taking away all the color out of an event that already was extremely colorful is one of the most ingenious ideas. However, I came to realize Evil Cluck already did this with another time period on Lego's Island. So, pretty much, you're doing the exact same thing. I know what you're up to. Speaking of Master Evil Unkers, I know exactly where he is. He is in the HQ. Go Get Ready Free told me this. Oh, we got Manager Sheep. Right, I remember this guy. He says, what happened to all of the color in my welcome center? It used to be pink walls plus a yellow and magenta striped roof. Help get it back. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank God, because I do know what this was made out of. And he is correct. Those are the exact materials that those were made out of. Oh my God. It is so weird to see this without color. Hey! I remember that thing. Yeah, do you guys remember the roller coaster thing? That is meant to be lapis. We will get all the color back in just a few minutes. But first, let's go find Master Evil Unkers, because he is obviously the one behind all of this. Then, we have to fix this entire party. Now, thankfully, there are not as many rooms as, say, the Summer Jam. Yeah, who remembers that? Yeah, that was from, like, a few days back. But, my God, I remember that Minecraft thing. That was so cool. And, yes, these torches were actually here. Oh, yeah, remember when this thing used to be, like, $1 or something? I kind of changed it after because eventually it just felt weird. Yeah, oh my God, that's when I still had it incorrect. Oh yeah, March 1st to 29th. We actually started it like 2 days early just because I just couldn't wait anymore. It was just so much hype. Oh my God, this is the old Season 4 house. We've really gone that far back, haven't we? Oh my God, this is back when we did Season 4. But it just does not look right. He took the color out of here too. I thought it was just the events. He really went hardcore, didn't he? Master of Unkers, why must you ruin something as good as the Season 4 house? Why? This place was epic! Seriously, who actually remembers Season 4? Because this house actually was here, this exact design. You know, just with all the color, obviously. We will get all that back later. For now, however, let's go up here. Let's see what he did. Oh my God! This is actually really, really bad. My God. Alright, we need to go find Master Evil Unkers. And then I guess we can view all the rooms. I guess we can just break this because we actually can't get it to open. Oh my God, this is so bad. It looks so weird. I can kind of understand why this wasn't decolored because this is actually ESL's kingdom. At least a mini version, and Go Get Ready Free confirmed to me that this wouldn't be decolored because, of course, Evil Sheet Leader created Master Evil Unkers, and why would Master Evil Unkers want to decolor his creation's kingdom design? That would make sense, actually. So, that's the only thing here that is not decolored. Everything else is, however. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. This is not right. This is not right at all. Oh no, this is really bad. This is not right at all. This is straight up not right at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck happened here? Master Evil Unkers, what the heck did you do to the HQ? Oh wait, right here. Help. That pig named Master Evil Unkers put me in here and took over the entire HQ. You need to stop him and take back the HQ before he most likely blows it up like Evil Sheet Leader does in Lab of Doom. Oh my God. He literally locked HQ Secretary in there. And this is the past version of HQ Secretary, obviously. Not the present day one, because we're not in the present right now. But Master Evil Oinkers, what the frick did you do to the HQ? Oh my god. This is seriously bad. Right, let's see what he says. Hello again, Lego. We're now in February 27th, 2017. For my attack here, for my attack in this time period, you remember how colorful the Zolazat Free Party was? Yeah, it was really, really colorful. To anyone who actually remembers the Zolazat Free Party, yeah, you probably should remember how colorful it was because, oh my god, we went nuts with it. Well, I'm sure you managed to notice it was gone completely when you got here. Yeah, what the absolute heck? That was all done by me, of course. Waha! By Master Evil Oinkers. It makes sense now. And then you did this. This is... My god, I don't even know what to think about this. I don't even know what to think about all this. Look how much is just like... Look how much has changed. So much has changed. Alright, number one, let's get rid of these because they're pretty pointless. Hey, the Master Evil Oinkers banner. You know what? I kind of declare that that should be a free item while we're here, even though that wasn't originally here in the time period. So yes, it may look like I have already corrupted the time period, but what if I remove it? Done. Now it'll look like I didn't do anything. Except, we need to get rid of all of this. ASAP. And Master Evil Oinkers, you have nothing here that can stop me from doing this. Hopefully he realizes that. Speaking of which, I need a certain someone in here because I realized... Where did the Go Get Verdi Free Dog go? I need him for something. I want to make something a little bit funny here. I don't know. I don't know where he's gone to. Hold on, let me go see if I can find him somewhere. So he shows up here? Why not down there? So now he shows up? That's nuts. Right. Now that we got the Go Get Verdi Free Dog with us now, let's hope. Is he around? I better not have just brought him in here for no reason. Oh boy. Hey, there he is. Finally, now I can do what I wanted to do to mess with Master Evil Oinkers. Yes, you. I got a little something I want to mess with you with. Go Get Verdi Free Dog! Decolor the HQ! Yeah! That's what you get, Master Evil Oinkers! No! You just had to ruin it, didn't you? I thought I was the only one who can decolor stuff. No. No, you weren't. The Go Get Verdi Free Dog. May I remind you, I implemented something special where he can decolor pretty much anything you make. At least if you steal a certain room. And yes, if you can decolor an entire event at the lab, I can certainly do the exact same thing to one of your takeover rooms, Master Evil Oinkers. So, that being said, get out of here! Haha! Yeah, if he can decolor an entire event that was already extremely colorful, I can do pretty much the exact same thing to one of his takeover rooms. It makes it a little more fair that way. I think, at least. Comment down below if you think it's fair or not. Oh, and I also did the exact same thing to the lobby as well, as we can see right here. I wasn't joking about this. It's actually serious. We'll come back here to clean all this up later. For now, let's go see what else he did to the rest of the rooms. I'm actually pretty interested. Oh, but first, I think we should unleash HQ Secretary so that she can help us clean up this mess later. Yeah, let's get her out of here just so we can, clean all of this up later. Yeah, just so HQ Secretary can, again, just help us clean all this up when we come back here. So, yep, there we go. HQ Secretary, you're free! And thank God, because it actually makes more sense if she's just free now. Oh, and while we're at it, let's also get rid of these. You know what? I actually kind of like these here. There we go. Again, we'll take all this down later, but for now, we do actually have the versions of this banner, actually. We do actually have those. We have both the regular banner and the decolored banner. I'll show you them later, once we're, back in the present. Or I could show you them after when we explore the time period. That makes more sense. For now, let's take a look at the rest of those rooms. This looks so bad. I'll be in spectator for the rest of this. Okay, somehow this room still has a bit of color, apparently. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, this is really messed up. Alright, it is time to fix all of this because, oh my god, this is again really, really bad. Thankfully, I have pretty much everything for this. And you're welcome, by the way, because I know exactly how all this works. First things first, since I am my present day self, I can use anything from the present. Oh yeah, you can actually get these decolored versions of every banner. And you can even bring them back to the present. Since these banners are only known in present day. So even if we were to pick up these banners right now, we can still bring them back to the present because they didn't actually exist back then. So we can technically bring them back. And you know what? I'll actually collect it for the heck of it later on. But first, oh, actually, we should just get out literally everything we are going to need for this. And actually, like I said, a majority of this is pretty much just the same blocks. So generally, we should not be here as long as we really think. I really hope so, though. Because that would suck if we were here forever. Alright, so let's go ahead and start by changing this back. I am going to, and yeah, we already collected it. Nice. Although I think that used to say Welcome Center then. I don't know. I don't remember. This is almost 5 years ago. What can you expect? Yeah, because this was all in 2017. Who remembers that, by the way? When this party did actually occur. It was actually a really cool party. The only reason it's not been brought back is obviously because there was obviously no point after it because Zozab Free has already been known by all of us. Although, I could bring it back for the 5-year anniversary of Zozab Free. Comment down below if you actually want to see that. If you want me to bring this party back for the 5-year anniversary of Zozab Free. That would actually be pretty cool, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts before actually confirming anything. I always want to ask for your feedback. Yep, these are the colors of the party, if you guys probably remember back then, for those who did watch the video. And if you haven't watched the original video, please go watch it. It'll make more sense. But you can also watch the recreated version, which is this. Yep, this is basically the recreated version. You know, over 4.5 years later. Yep, basically, you now have the original version of the party, and now a recreated version because, well, now I'm here again. So, right here, as we can see, a lot of these rooms were pretty well designed back then, and it's going to be hard getting them all back to the way they are. Oh, and you know what's actually really awesome about this time period? Pretty much everything that you see in the lab today is actually here. Besides, you know, Evil Sheet Leader's base back there. and the water slide and stuff. Besides that, I think everything else is here. Yep, the police station was back there. Pretty much everything is back. So now we can just decorate it like this, because this is how it did look back in the day. And you know what? If this does happen to take a little bit too long, I will do some of the bigger sections off camera if some of this does happen to take too long. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. That's if it does take a little too long. If, again, some of these sections do take a little too long, I will probably do a majority of it off camera, but I highly doubt we're going to be seeing that. But just in case, if they do, I will do some of this off camera. On pause. That's if we actually get to the point where I need to. Some of this, I think, might take a bit of time, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because this is a huge party. Just may I remind you that. This party was huge. Yeah, this party was actually really freaking huge. Back in 2017. I don't know why I went so, like, insane with it. Although, granted, it was to promote a new world at the time. Yeah, Zolas Up Free was new at the time, so I wanted to promote it as much as possible because it was a new world. Yep, let's go ahead and put this up. I know, we're only on one area, and this is already taking forever. I did not think that this one area was going to take forever. Now, thankfully, a majority of the rest of the rooms are actually pretty small, so we're actually not going to be here too long, I don't think. And let's hope not, because I still have another mission to do. Also, I do want to change this world back to the present. Well, we are just going to be heading back to the present overall, because in the actual present-day lab, I'm going to start setting up construction for the Christmas event, since it's coming up soon. Even though it's not December 11th. I mean, why not a few days early? For the heck of it. And no, the event is going to start the exact same day, December 16th, because I feel I'm not ready to do that, because we're still working on this. Yeah, we're still working on Operation Zolas Up, so I want to give myself a few days to kind of, you know, just kind of relax and just have a bit of downtime after all of this, after everything we've been doing over the past week or so. Alright, oh, right, this. We'll change that sign back, I promise. I think there used to be a sign here that mentioned the Rainbow Party of 2017. I don't know where the heck that is. Are things just not loading up when going to these time periods? That's weird. I will change that banner back. Yep, let me change the banner back. There we go. That is exactly the banner that you're actually able to get. Alright, next up is this. Now, there used to be stuff on these signs. I don't know why they aren't loading up. That's really, really weird. They aren't just loading up for some stupid reason. I don't know what the heck is going on. Over the past few days, you might notice some certain signs were just not loading up in this party. That could just because this is a recreated version. Because, you know, the world disappeared at one point. Now, what if this world wasn't disappeared? You know, I'm actually beginning to realize, I'm beginning to actually realize something for a second. I don't know why it took me this long to realize. It seems like we're doing these time travel events in worlds that have disappeared previously. Is this why we're doing this? Just because the world disappeared at one point? I think that might be potentially why. Or it may just because we may want to revisit some old time periods at some point. However, what if there was an Operation Zolas Up that had absolutely nothing to do with the villains attacking the world? And just have a good old event where we just visit old time periods for no reason. That could be a potential idea in the future, but I don't know how we would work that. Although, without that, it would kind of ruin the whole fun that was making these time periods even legit to begin with. So I don't know if we actually want to do that, because that would kind of ruin the whole fun of the Operation Legos Island and Zolzak. I mean, we have tons of fun with these. And, yeah, let me go ahead and put the sign back. I know, but this is, I know it's meant to only have, like, one S, but back then, I had no clue what I was going on for. And I only just realized it earlier this year that I actually had been doing that all this time. And I apologize for getting it wrong all these years. It meant to say lastest, not latest. I did not realize I was going a bit wrong all these years. Oh, and also, speaking of us having the signs here, I will also go ahead and, fix. Oh, no, wait, sorry. This. There we go. I'm also going to go ahead and fix this because this is meant to be here. Let's get the snow block. Where is it? There we go. I might also fast forward the cleanup process a bit because we are going to be here a while. For those who remember. There we go! Now everything's fixed out here, besides the Lapis roller coaster, of course. Actually, you know what? Let me update these signs myself. There we go. That just saved you a bunch of time instead of just sitting here watching me put all those signs back. I just saved you some time. You're welcome. I also just implemented that now, so yeah. Once again, saving you guys some time. Wait, we forgot about the glowstone. That is exactly how it's meant to look like. Seriously though, this event was awesome. We still have to change that roller coaster back. Alright, here's the deal for this room. I will change all the Big Brother Season 4 stuff back off camera, and then change the event stuff right here on camera. Like I said, saving you guys a ton of time. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that is done. So now, this part's done, which means now I am gonna go ahead and do this part on camera as I said earlier. So yes, I just saved some more of the boring parts out, but just randomly fixing that, because my god, if I did that on video, we would still be here forever. And technically that is still the case even if doing it off camera. We're still gonna be here a bit of time. And oh boy, that's gonna be really something for me. Oh boy. But you know what? It's cool. Oh yeah! Let me grab this. Replace the door. There we go. Then fix this. And this. There we go! The room is back. Back to the way it should be. Awesome. Alright, next up, we need to make our way up here and then do this. Just so we can get up here. Now, by doing this, yep, if we do this, let me take care of the carpet first. There we go. That part is done. Now, we do actually have the Magenta Banner, which I need to actually recreate. Because, oh, wait, sorry, wrong item. Yeah, that is in this party. So, give me a second. I need to find the respective item. There we go. Yep, I just need to find that right item right there. Let's create the Magenta Banner. There we go. That is exactly the one we need. So, let's go ahead and place these back in. Just so we can recolor this whole room. And this room should not take that long to actually do. We're not going to do that one until I get to, you know, the blocks. And speaking of the blocks, actually, let's go ahead and do that now because, yeah, then I can put that last banner in here. So for this first part, we're going to want to do this. Now, actually, you know what? I'll do this too. this had to be one of the cooler rooms in the event. I don't even know which one's Rose Crystals was. I don't even know what her favorite one was in this party. I don't even know. It would have been cool if Rose Crystal would have been with us, then she could re-explore all these time periods many years later. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, we are in her world after all, so she could just randomly show up. Unexpectedly. Actually, you know what? It makes more sense if she shows up after we fix everything. How does that sound? She shows up after we're done fixing things. That makes it more, fair because, it would be weird for her to come see this all in black and white, and she would get rather confused. So let's wait till everything's fixed in order to have her come in here. I should have done that for every other deal. Why did I not do that? Well, she technically saw the first time period, but not the second one. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Right. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. Now we can put the banner back. And, oh, wait, hold on. I almost thought we were already done with the room. Now we are. There we go. That is exactly what it looks like. But first, I gotta go put that banner back. No, sorry, the lever. There we go. There we go. That's exactly how I remember it. Now, next up, we have to recolor the roof. Huh? God dang it! Why did I do this? Why did this happen? There we go. Yeah, this is actually meant to stay open in this party. How did it get closed? Alright, now this next one is actually going to be a lot more difficult. So here's my plan. What I am going to do is, off camera, on pause, I'm going to recolor the entire roller coaster, since that's going to take a while. And then the rest of this, I will do on camera. It makes a little more sense. So before I do, I want to show you guys actually what it does look like without color. It looks really, really weird, and that's why we need to fix it right now while we're here. But my God. Oh, and yes, I remember in the original party, we originally couldn't ride the minecart. You know what? For the absolute heck of it, we're just gonna do it here. Although I think I actually did do it off camera during this party at one point. Alright, really though, let me fix the roller coaster on pause, and then when I come back, I will, we'll do the rest of this. Yep, we will do the rest of this, on camera. So, give me a second to fix the roller coaster. Oh my God! He's in the minecarts! Oh, dude, that is so funny. Oh my God, that is hilarious! Although, we should get him out of there because he didn't actually exist during this time period. Yeah, let me do that. I was literally right about to start fixing the roller coaster and then I saw this. I just had to do this. I just had to film this. It was hilarious. Alright, now let's fix this roller coaster. Alright guys, the roller coaster is fixed. Woo! I'm surprised to say this, but it didn't actually take too long. Wait a minute, those didn't exist. There we go. Yeah, I just realized those ones didn't exist. Alright, now also, speaking of up here actually, this I think is gonna take a bit of time, so, maybe I regret doing the roller coaster off camera, because oh boy, this is gonna take a bit of time. Oh yeah! Alright, I do not want that happening. Let's go ahead, and I do know the following supplies we are going to need for this room. And that includes, well, take a look for yourselves. That's literally it! That's literally all we're going to need for this. Oh, wait, and this too. There we go. Now, let's get the main decorations out of the way first. Now, this part should not take long at all. Actually, if I just get rid of every single one of these, let me just do that right now, actually, just to save ourselves a lot more time. Much better. That works, because now we can just spam these like crazy. No, literally, we literally can just spam these like crazy. Alright, so yeah, we are very close to being done with this. And then the actual room itself, I actually only have just come into realization that it actually, while yes, it may take a bit of time, I also realized that they were actually going to be here too long. So that's good. Oh, and lastly, we need that lever back. There we go. Now the rest of this room is going to be easy as heck. Now, that means we're going to need to go down here too, because I actually can just rebuild the entire floor via just the flower shop. No need to even just do it up here. I can literally just do it up here. And see, even with it there, I can still do it from down here. So now I just don't have to go all over the place. And also, doing it down here is actually going to be a lot easier because I actually realized that all those fences are in the way. And that is already going to be really difficult if I just do the floor while the fences are there. And yes, I do know we got to change those back too, because those are also a part of this room. There we go. Now, the rest of this floor should not take long at all. And actually, the floor is the big part of this room. That's the one thing that takes forever about this room is the floor. And there we go. That is done. Now, the rest of the room should not take long at all. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what I was missing. Now, the rest of this, as you can see, I'm actually going pretty fast about it, actually. If you can clearly see right here. If you can see, it's just small little things. Oh my god, he's doing it again! You know what? I'm just gonna let him do it. Of course, I'll have to take him off there. My god, dude, it's just so freaking hilarious seeing that. All right, we only have one more thing in this room, and that is the fences themselves, and then we can finally move downstairs. Now, thankfully, there are not that many rooms downstairs that need to be changed back. One room is already just colored itself, which is, of course, the one that never got decolored in the first place. So that's one less room for us to do. And thank God it is. Because, oh boy, if the lava room was decolored, oh, we would be here a whole lot longer. And I would most likely bore you guys. And I would also get pretty annoyed because I would just have even more to fix. So thankfully that one room is done. And speaking of which, we are now done with the roof. Okay, no, seriously. Go get Freddy Free Dog. Could you please get off the minecart? Yeah. Let's take him off the minecart. But also, we do need to place it back too, because, you know. There. Now, let's hope he does not go back there. Actually, I do need these blocks still. But the rest of these I don't. Now, the rest of these, and I'll pause it until we get downstairs because, yeah. Nice. Alright, I'll come back once we're downstairs. Alright, we are now downstairs. Now, this next part should not be hard at all. All I'm going to do is I'm going to transform the carpet back immediately. And then after that, what I'm going to do is start going to transform back the sheep rooms. Now, generally, some of the color is actually already back here in that room. So, it should not take long at all to change that room back. And I know this because I just checked on the room earlier. It looks not that bad to change back since half of it is technically already colored. I don't know how that happened, but it's somehow there. Now this part right here is messed up. I don't know how that happened. And I don't remember seeing it in the original design. I have no idea why it's like that. And I'm talking about this. I guess we're just gonna have to leave it, unfortunately. It might just because the lab was rebuilt this way. Although, I see the lab looking exactly the same. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys have also managed to notice something a bit different about the downstairs. I fixed something. So the pipe actually is meant to be right here. One block away from the carpet here. I realized that, when coming back here. So I fixed it, and now that will be something in the present. I also realized the original video for this party before coming to this time period, and I also saw that too. So I just figured, why not fix it when we go back to the past, when we go back to the present. And that thing that I fixed will be in the present as well, since, yeah. And there we go. We have changed the path back here. The only other path we need to change back is, well, this. And, well, the rest of these rooms, once again, should not take long at all. And actually, I think there is, sorry, my mistake. There are actually 2 rooms that are technically already complete. This one is also complete, too. So, that's over with. Never mind. Guess we only have 2 rooms to change down here. And this one should be really easy. Look at this. This isn't hard. I can literally just do this. I don't know how half the color is already here. That's really weird. Alright, and the next part, all we need to do is just, this. Just need that. Because that's the exact blocks we are going to need. There we go. That's the pipe down there. And the last thing we are going to need is pretty much the exact same blocks. Oh, actually, let me fix that in here too. Let's actually tear down the entire pyramid and also do the inside as well. Yep, even the inside got infected. Or just affected overall. Yes, the pyramid was actually here in this party, for all who remember that. Go get ready, Free Dog. Can you move out of the way? Thanks. Yeah, because I needed him to move out of the way just so I can get this. And there we go! The room's back! Just how it was in the original party. So good. Alright, we only have 1 room left, and we're finally done with this thing. Well, actually, no. We still have to go back to the HQ. But that only requires me to just take down some banners, and a few other things. This room, however, yeah, that's going to take a bit of time. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's get rid of all of this. Now, I think the only things we are going to need in this room, and also since this room has returned a few times in the last few years, respectively the Elemental Party and Summer Jam Ultimate in 2020 and 2021. This room is very easy to fix because I know exactly how it's meant to go since it's returned a million times. Okay, there we go. Now I finally found the stuff. It's about time. I'll fix those later. There we go. And let me go ahead and fix this. There we go. Now these should not take long. What the heck? There they are, jeez. Nice. Now, yeah, like I said again, these should not take long at all. You can see I'm actually going pretty fast with this one, I guess. So why are those there? Alright, now this next one we can actually go insane. Because... oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. And we're actually really close to being done with the room. And that's cool. Actually, yeah. Alright, one last thing is this. Alright, only one more thing left right here. Wait a minute, are those decolored? Oh, it's decolored too. Of course it is. Oh, come on. I got rid of all the water. Alright, time to refill that. And well, if I didn't get rid of that water, we would have already been done with the room. And now we're done with the room. There we go. This room is back. So basically, we have officially finished recoloring the entirety of the Zolazad Free Party. However, we still have to deal with this. Now, like I said earlier, we can claim these banners. And let me go find the other one. Alright, I have it. Yep, right here. Master Evil Hunter's banner. Beautiful. Now, let's clean all this up. Now, this part, this should not take long at all, considering that there is literally, and I mean literally, not really that much that was really changed, in a way. I mean, yes, a lot of it has been changed, but not as much as, say, what we literally have just done over the last 45 minutes. 46 minutes to be exact, actually. And all we generally need to do is because this is the past, we actually have to do these. Yeah, we actually have to do these ones because this is actually the past. Oh! What the heck did that happen? I literally just hit him, and then that just happened. Okay, that never happens. Mainly, at least. Alright, let's get the following blocks. And actually, again, this next part should not take long at all because literally all we are literally doing is just doing this. See? Not bad at all. Told ya. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Keyboard's in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go! HQ Lobby is technically done. Although, we should put these back in the correct signs just so this time period doesn't get corrupted. There we go. It's pretty awesome. Alright, now this next one. I'm going to change all the chairs back right now, since those are the easy parts. Yep, let's clean up all these banners, since there was nothing on that board. But actually, when we do get back to the present, however, I am actually, fun fact, going to put the next attack board onto that board, because over the last few years, this thing right over here has become pointless. And I'm being serious. So now, as of this, I'm going to go back to the present after this is over. And we are going to, well, I am going to, well, you know, put the attack board. But right now, I'm cleaning all this up, so, yep, we'll deal with that in well, after this. Oh, actually, this is easy. Since it's just, you know, this. Oh, I forgot a chair. Oh, and this too. Okay, how did I forget all of that? Okay, not much more to do, actually. Oh, and this part's easy too, because of this. It's literally just this. My God, how much did he do in here? I know I did the decoloring thing, but for as much as he actually put in here, my God, that's a lot. Well, I guess he wanted to have his actual successful takeover. Obviously, that failed. Oh, wait, hold on. We are not done yet. We still see some banners, but also some of the stairs are not correct. Alright, and the stairs we are going to need include this. Can he move? There we go. I just need that because, yeah. Alright, and lastly but not least, we only need at least one more thing, and then we are finally done with this whole entire time period after all of this time, but we still have to re-explore it, but I know, that took forever, I know. This is probably the longest time it has ever taken me to clean up a single time period. Well, just to fix a single time period. And finally, after all of that, we're finally done! How did it take that long? Alright, I'm gonna go get rose crystal so we can both re-explore this thing together. Alright guys, we do have rose crystal with us. And well, she is here, technically. And the reason I brought her here is because why not take the absolute heck of an opportunity to re-explore something we both originally explored together in 2017. May I remind you, we both filmed videos about this party originally. This time she ain't filming because there's no point. I am the only one who's required to film this. Yeah, it's this again. I told her to text me in chat if she remembers anything seemingly familiar.